And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Anthony. Going well. In it goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Well, Liverpool restart the game. A wake-up call for them, perhaps. Federico Valverde. A very timely interception. Valverde. Ferreira. Anthony. Nico Williams. Is this the moment? Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course, the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
Grimaldo. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Vitor Ferreira. Drogba. Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. Could reduce the deficit. And there is the goal! Well, that changes the equation, and they have the momentum now. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Nico Williams. Osimhen, opportunity. And that is how to tackle inside your own penalty area. Well, very close to half-time now, and it's a narrow lead for the home side. Stuart, how would you assess what you've seen?
Well, it's been a lively first half, hasn't it? Both sides have looked dangerous, but I think they do have a bit more guile in the top third of the pitch, and that's been key to them leading at the moment.
That is that for the first half here. So into the second half, and the challenge has been thrown down to Liverpool. Let's find out if they can bounce back. Federico Gatti. Virgil van Dijk. Frimpong. Now Mo Salah. McAllister. Chance for the leveller. Well, there it is. Real resilience for you, having been 2 goals down.
Well, he puts it away really well, as you can see, but you'd expect him to score from that range, but they all count.
So back underway, dead level, 2-2. Federico Valverde. Anthony. Carvajal. And he has options available. Well, no work for the keeper when all was said and done. Grimaldo. Van Dijk with it. Didier Drogba. Salah. Now Mo Salah. A really top-notch piece of defending. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Drogba. Sound piece of defending. Yapstam. Jeremy Frimpong. Liverpool in a position of menace. Well, no danger now. Now, options are plenty. Salah. Did well to clear it away.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these shots?
Can he put them in front? And saved by the keeper. Well, you just never know about chances near the end. You've got to be opportunistic. Will this corner do it? And cleared away. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take?
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football, played at a high intensity and goals as well. The draw is a fair reflection of how the game was played.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Carvajal. And Valverde. Here's Carvajal. Carvajal. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Federico Chiesa. Jamal Musiala. Lewandowski. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Osimhen. And on to Osimhen. Ryan Cherki. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? How can they make something happen? Lewandowski. Jamal Musiala. Lewandowski now. And Lewandowski running with the ball authoritatively. Well, disappointing end to the move. And tremendous individual skill. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Got to it easily, the keeper. Grimaldo. Federico Chiesa. Jamal Musiala. Lewandowski. The ball with Chiesa. It's a fine piece of attacking play from Lewandowski. And a very good challenge. Osimhen. Valverde. Victor Osimhen. Ryan Cherki. Takes some progress with the ball at his feet. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Grimaldo. Lewandowski. Oh, skipping away. Carvajal. Valverde. Here's Carvajal. And now Stones. Nico Williams. Vitor Ferreira. Ryan Cherki. Valverde. Anthony. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. Well, just the kind of save every goalkeeper would expect to make. Jamal Musiala. Lewandowski. Really good challenge. And back to Van der Sar. Valverde. 20 minutes to go in this one. Lewandowski. Good work to regain possession. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
Jude Bellingham.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
All even, but will it stay that way? But quick thinking defensively. Leroy Sané. Jonathan Klaus. Jamal Musiala. And that will be all for this game anyway. No goals to report, defences on top. And Stuart, as ever, interested to get your take.
Well, Derek, I think it was a good tactical battle. There was a lot of endeavour, some good defending, but not enough attacking quality.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Victor Osimhen. And a lot to like about this attack. Oh, he's through here. And a goal! 1-0. And what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, it's a goal you'd expect him to score, but he kept his cool and he put it away nicely. He'll be happy with that.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Nico Williams. Victor Osimhen. And Buffon has it now. Now with Capdevila. Scott McTominay. Hugo Sanchez. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Just knocked it out of there. Anthony. Ryan Cherki. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Hazard. Eden Hazard. Sanchez. Camavinga. Eden Hazard. It's with McTominay. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Edwin van der Sar. Roberto Carlos. Nico Williams. Nearly at the break then, and the visitors have eked out a lead. Stuart, an opportune moment, I think, to get your assessment.
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Vitor Ferreira. Here's Carvajal. Anthony. Carvajal. Federico Valverde. Regained possession. Sanchez. Ball's gone. Osimhen. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Can they stop it going in? And problem solved for now. Eduardo Camavinga. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Carvajal. 20 minutes to go. Ferreira. Osimhen. Good-looking sequence, this. Or can they prize them open now? But then the one that goes astray. Oh, stylish ball. Will they get themselves level here? Can they put it away? Alas, he's made his move too early. Offside. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still plenty of time to find an equaliser. Surely they get another chance, maybe two.
Given the circumstances, Barcelona have got to go for it. Time is against them here. And clears the danger. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both there.
Un saludo
I
para
feel they were
todos.
the better team, and they deserve their victory.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Anthony. Cherki. Osimhen. Well, great read there to intercept. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. John Stones. Osimhen. Pretty clear who got the last touch, so it will be a corner. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, here's the replay. replay, and as you can see, Carvajal's cross was always going to be threatening, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
So United restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with an equaliser? And with that, the attack fizzles out. Williams. Now Roberto Carlos. Gabriel. Federico Valverde. Anthony. Carvajal. Cleared away comprehensively. And on to Xavi. Jamal Musiala. Managed to get it out of there. Eder Militao. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Anthony. Federico Valverde. Alessandro Del Piero. Jamal Musiala. And they've given him too much space. But nothing comes of it. And back to Van der Sar. Carvajal. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. Gabriel. Ryan Cherki. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Alessandro Del Piero. Del Piero. And the ball's gone. Cherki. And United have it back. Mo Salah. Plenty of support here. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Salah. It's with Del Piero. Genuine chance. Anthony. This attack looks highly promising. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Del Piero. Well, far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? And they're making a change. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was all.
This could level it. An equaliser in the closing stages.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. 5 minutes of the 90 still to go, and the teams cannot be separated. Can he find the right pass? Osimhen. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated, and goals very much part of the equation. Stuart, as always, interested to get your final analysis.
Well, Derek, it was a really good game between 2 evenly matched teams. Both had their moments, but neither side really deserved it.
Nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And a very important occasion stands before us. We're at the quarter-final stage in the Cup. It's Arsenal facing Barcelona.
Well, the semi-final place is up for grabs, so it should be a classic encounter here today. With both teams desperate for silver, they aren't expecting a fiercely competitive contest, Derek.
Jesus. Thomas Partey. Urian Timber. Not a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Trossard. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, breezing past him. Oh, it's a penalty. Can they get themselves in front? This to chance here, and a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot.
Price.
Well, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
Well, back underway, and that should really shake up Barcelona a bit, you would think. Lewandowski. Rafinha. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. The free-kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Thomas Partey. Declan Rice. Arsenal have given it away. Partey. Gabriel Jesus. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Timber. Martin Ødegaard. He has teammates around him. Oh, he's given the ball away. Fati. An encouraging move from Barca, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Well, the half-time interval fast approaching. It's Arsenal with the lead. And a good point, I think, Stuart, to get your critique of their performance so far.
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
Urian Timber. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including...
Substitution time it is here. And the ball is moving again. The onus is on Barcelona to turn this game on its head. Rafinha. Just cutting off the supply. Martin Ødegaard. And Barca have it back. It's with Ødegaard. Moving forward effectively. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And here's Lewandowski. Good numerical situation. And it will be an Arsenal free kick. And into the last 30 minutes now. Might it be Gabriel Jesus? And it's gone in for Arsenal. Will they be stopped from this position?
Well, let's look at this again. And the keeper just lost his bearings there. He was never in the right position. He won't want to see that again.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Excellent defending. Pedri. Lewandowski. Rafinha. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Partey. Gabriel Jesus. Might be able to get in behind the defence. They've given it away. Jesus. Martin Ødegaard. Must score! There's the goal! Surely now, that is that!
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Rafinha. Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. And a goal almost bewitching in its beauty. Excellent technique.
Well, here it is again, and what a free kick this is. From that distance, he has to strike it so well. But you do have to question the goalkeeper. I think he has to do better there. It's still a wonderful strike, though.
Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. The final whistle then, and Arsenal go marching on.
Yeah, it was a good overall display, especially up front, where their clever movement and combination play cause lots of problems. They'll certainly fancy their chances going into the next round.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Gabriel. Here's Carvajal. Anthony. Victor Osimhen. Ball's gone. Edwin van der Sar. Roberto Carlos. Anthony. Federico Valverde. Anthony. And possibilities inside the box. And that'll be a Barcelona ball. Gullit. Mo Salah. Robbed of the ball, Mo Salah. Valverde. Anthony. Vitor Ferreira. Cherki. With a really good run. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And Barca, can he put them in front? Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Torres now. Rafael Leao. Fernando Torres. Will he find the net? And there it is! 1-0. The efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
Barcelona have been awarded the throw-in. Oh, he's given the ball away. And now back with the keeper. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Into the second half then, and Barcelona hold the advantage, but a long way from being settled. Promising move from Barcelona. Well, sadly, a bit of a tame effort, that one, and far too close to the goalkeeper. Cherki. Victor Osimhen. Anthony. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Salah. And he's made headway. So near, but wide. Roberto Carlos. Fernando Torres. Into the advanced position. Gullit. Very straightforward for Van der Sar. Valverde. Osimhen. Anthony. He's given us away.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
And just 5 minutes remaining. Just the clearance that was called for. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Osimhen. Anthony. Jude Bellingham. Osimhen. Marcus Rashford. And Rashford. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Stoppage in play and a chance for the referee to go back and retrospectively hand out a yellow card. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Jones. Kaká. Rashford. And Real couldn't hang on to the ball. Gabriel. Carvajal. Ryan Cherki. Pivotal moment defensively. Marcus Rashford. Bellingham. Rashford. Must take the lead here. Still could be dangerous. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you. But a disappointed goalkeeper.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one. They can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Vitor Ferreira. Cherki. Osimhen. This could level it. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, as you can see, it was a fairly simple finish in the end, but you still have to be in the right place, keep your composure and finish it off, and that's exactly what he did.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Curtis Jones. And a tidy tackle. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. It might be the moment to get them ahead. Valverde. Osimhen. And it might be. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Anthony. Teammates available. Tremendously strong in the tackle. He continues his run. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Vitor Ferreira. Well, he's bound to be disappointed with himself. Not a great effort, Stuart.
Well, the less said about that, the better. Not a good decision from him.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Kaká. Possession one. And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Now, who can he play it to? Could reduce the deficit. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Curtis Jones. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Martin Ødegaard. How can they open up the defence here? Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. And clears the danger. Shevchenko. Nico Williams. Bruno Fernandes has it. And on to Beckham. Ødegaard. Nicely timed tackle. Carvajal. Anthony. And now with Osimhen. Barca regaining possession. Anthony. And he has options available, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Shevchenko. Careless in possession. Barca recovering possession well. Valverde. Anthony. Interception to snuff out the danger. Martin Ødegaard. Stones. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. Ferreira. Nico Williams. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Williams. Untidy in possession. And back to the keeper. Roberto Carlos. Anthony. And Barcelona winning the ball back. Well, we're into the final half hour. Martin Ødegaard. Victor Osimhen. And the ball with Shevchenko. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Half-hearted clearance. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Anthony. Carvajal. And stand dealing with the danger. Shevchenko. Nico Williams. So a throw in here. And they will make the change now. Anthony. Good work from Barcelona to win it back. Barcelona on the front foot in anticipation of scoring the winner.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
Simple catch, really. Musiala. And that is that. The full-time whistle here. And nothing to separate the two sides at all over 90 minutes. It finishes 0-0. Stuart, your take.
Well, Derek, I was expecting more from both teams. You certainly can't criticise the effort, but there was a real lack of creativity and goal. Neither side did enough to win the game.
Hello, hi everyone.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Good tackle taken away. Anthony. Now, who can he play it to? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Vitor Ferreira. Osimhen. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Well, real quality all around. How about that free kick? And how about the save? Cleared away comprehensively. Outdoing his opponent. Just the clearance that was called for. Really well played pass. And he's through here. And it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Valverde. He has teammates around him. Opportunity here, and a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So 2-0 now. Nedved read it well. Roberto Carlos. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. Save, but still a chance. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. And the substitution will occur now. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Fernando Torres. Well, high quality defending. Osimhen. Danger dealt with by Thuram. Müller. Johan Cruyff. And he's broken free. He can't hold on to it. And the penalty has been given here. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Cruyff. And the post getting in the way. And it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe.
Well, as you can see, what a good bit of play this is. The build-up is excellent, 1- and 2-touch passing, clever movement, and a fairly simple finish. Great team goal.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Carvajal. And Valverde. Anthony. Müller. And he has options available. Must be! And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Cruyff. Can he get one back? And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined! Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Vitor Ferreira. Nico Williams. Stones. Cherki. Müller. And with that, the attack fizzles out.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. These supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line.
Plenty of support here. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It is Liverpool versus Barcelona.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully, we get a really good game here.
Federico Valverde. Valverde. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And Emiliano Martinez has it. Garrincha. Stam. Here's Garrincha. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Well, can they open up the defence here? Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Gabriel. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? And the keeper not really taxed by that long-range shot. Carvajal. Anthony. Ryan Cherki. Osimhen. Possession lost by Liverpool. Good work from Liverpool to make sure possession changed hands. Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. This to make opportunity. Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
Well, back underway, and that should really shake up Barcelona a bit, you would think. Eduardo Camavinga. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? This could square the game. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Well, can Barcelona demonstrate their corner kick-taking prowess? And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. And so it is, the first half story has been written. And the ball is moving once more, and not enough went to plan for Barca in the first half. Can they address what didn't go right? Hamšík. No, high quality defending. Carvajal. Anthony. And Valverde. Here's Carvajal. Ball lost by Liverpool. Shearer, chance for the leveller. And a goal here. The keeper unable to prevent it. Barcelona are level.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Federico Valverde. Osimhen. Will he finish? It's a perfect challenge. Hamšík. Roberto Carlos. Williams. Cherki. Valverde must take the lead here. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Carles Puyol. Garrincha now. Camavinga. Alan Shearer. And level it is in the waning moments. Can Barcelona change that situation?
Well, these Liverpool fans believe there's still one more chance coming their way to win this game. If they can take it, this place will go wild.
5 minutes left. Chance to cross. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take?
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football, played at a high intensity and goals as well. The draw is a fair reflection of how the game was played.